If you're like many people I've spoken to about the new Internet Explorer 10, you may not be so keen on the new Metro style app, especially if you're not using a touchscreen and you prefer to do your work in the desktop version. Well, one thing you might consider then is to set that desktop version of Internet Explorer 10 as your default. So when you click a tile, for example, one of the tiles we pinned to our start screen, or even the Internet Explorer tile itself, you'll be taken to the desktop version where you'll have all of those options and be working in a more comfortable environment similar to previous versions of Internet Explorer. How do we do it? We have to go to the desktop version to set up that default. So click the desktop tile. And if you need to launch Internet Explorer like I do, just go down to the taskbar and click the Explorer icon. Now from here, we're going to go to our tools. Let's go to the very top right-hand corner just below the close button and click the tools icon. Alt-X is your keyboard shortcut. And from here, we'll select Internet Options. Next, we'll go across to the Programs tab, and it's here where you'll see at the very top what's going to happen when you open links in Internet Explorer. By default, Internet Explorer is going to decide for you. Will it open in the Metro style app or this desktop version? Well, click the drop-down and you can choose your default, such as always in Internet Explorer on the desktop. When you select that, that is for links. So if we were to click a link at the lynda.com site, now it will open in the desktop version, even if we're in the Metro style app when we do it. But we can take it a step further by clicking the checkbox right below, which is labeled Open Internet Explorer Tiles on the desktop. So even the tiles from our start screen will take us to this desktop version. When we click Apply, we lock in those settings, click OK. Let's close up Internet Explorer. We'll go to the top right corner and click the Close button and return to our start screen by pressing the Windows key on your keyboard. Now we can go to either of these tiles that we've pinned or to the Internet Explorer tile itself and click, and we'll be taken to the desktop, launching Internet Explorer, the desktop version, every time. So that's how you set up the default here in Windows 8. Let's go back to our start screen after closing Internet Explorer by pressing the Windows key on your keyboard.